One really exciting fact to keep in mind is that when you are breathing with every cell in your body. So as you take in breath, you are bringing energy to every cell. And as you exhale, you are releasing toxins with every part of your body and releasing any stress or anything you don't need with each exhale. So just bringing this into your awareness and thinking about your breath as you breathe in. If you extend your inhalation, you are bringing more energy into your body. Or if you intentionally extend your exhalation, you're letting go of what isn't serving you, what's not working for you right now. So we can be really intentional about how we breathe to bring around these psychophysiological reactions. So taking a big breath in and a shorter breath out has a different effect than taking a shorter breath in and a longer breath out. So this is really important knowledge that can guide us in any of our practices. What do we need right now? Do we need more energy? Are we trying to bring life to a situation? Or do we need to release and let go of some activation? So that can really guide you in what kind of breath is best suited for any given situation. And then if we're looking to bring balance, we'll just keep the in-breath even to the out breath. So really simple and functional way to keep track of this is to count as you breathe. So if you're counting for a count of 5 as you breathe in and a count of 5 as you breathe out, you're practicing an even breath. And there's quite a few scripts and practices available to you in your guidebook. So please just take a moment to get some direct experience with those and notice how they feel in your body. So I'm just going to take you through a quick demonstration of breathing practices for different age groups, age 3 to 5, 6 to 12, and then 13 really through adult. They're a lot of fun and they just give you some different demonstrations of how the breath can look. It doesn't necessarily look like just sitting still and watching your breath. So a really fun breath that combines movement and breathing for younger kids is called the rocket breath. So what you do, there are specific instructions in the guidebook for you to follow, but what you do is you get really small, breathing in, and then count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. So it would look like this. And you can adjust the numbers as necessary depending on whether you want to have them do a longer inhalation or exhalation. Another really fun breath is just the 5-finger breath. It's pretty common and kids really love it because their hands are always available to them. They don't need any other connection but their hand and their breath. But we breathe in as we trace up the finger and then down as we breathe out as we trace down. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and so on and so forth. Really handy tool to do as a group or individually. And then finally, for older kids or adults, a really great practice is the 3-part breath. So bringing one hand to the low belly and one hand to the chest. You breathe in and you visualize a balloon expanding in your belly, and then into your chest, and then deflating the balloon in your belly, and then your chest. So these are the really explicit practices that we bring into place to help with awareness, right? When we become aware, oh my gosh, my heart is beating really fast, I'm really scared and anxious, and my muscles are really tense. Well, hey, here's something we can practice to hit that parasympathetic brake and affect that physiological feeling of fear. And then thereby affect our experience of it and lead to self-regulation. So those techniques are something that are really helpful to practice in a time of calm, when things aren't really scary or really difficult, because then we'll have more automaticity to return to something like that when things do get more tough.